Hey guys, and welcome to 9 PM. Let's just start it already. Janitor Gary. Well, would love to just watch bingo every day. Not paid enough. Still uses Walkman and thinks they're groovy. Nice. It's 9 PM on a Friday and you are pissed. You could have been at home watching bingo for about 30 minutes already, but you had to clean up after Steve, your good-for-nothing co-worker. Where the hell is he anyway? He probably just made a mess and left, like he always does. God damn it, Steve. God fucking damn it, Steve. As you walk back to your office, the lab is empty and quiet, but not unusually so. You pull out an ancient Walkman and are just about to turn it on as you hear a low growling sound. The stray or something that found its way into the building? Maybe you should go look. Or maybe it was nothing. You don't hear anything right now, and honestly, you really want to be done for the day. Do I investigate? Or go to my office? I should probably investigate. You carefully step out into the main hallway, trying to make as little sound as possible. At the end of it, near the bathrooms, you see a tall, kind of lanky figure. Wait a second. Is that... Christ, it is Steve! That damn idiot. What the hell is he doing here? Fucking Steve! Ask him what the hell he's doing here. Steve, what the hell are you doing here? Steve doesn't seem to appreciate your tone of voice all that much. He starts groaning and whining and drooling all over the floor. Okay, something isn't right with Steve. You start to wonder if he smoked weed in the bathroom again. Last time he did that, he threw up and you had to take him to the ER. Fucking hell, I don't think that was weed. Even had to pay the damn bill for him because he said he was broke. Come to think of it, did Steve ever pay you back for that? He said he would, but suddenly turns around and growls right at you, interrupting your train of thought. Oh god damn it. Steve has turned into a zombie. Fuck's sake, Steve. Run, hit him with your mop or demand your money back. I should probably just run. Right? Yeah. Remember how in the zombie films you used to watch sometimes when bingo wasn't on yet? The zombies were really slow. Like, so slow that it was actually a bit ridiculous how the protagonist couldn't easily avoid them. Yeah, apparently that's not the kind of zombie Steve is. Kind of ironic, considering how slow he used to be as a human. Anyways, now you're in pretty deep shit. You saw okay at running, but Steve is like 20 years younger than you. And also, he's, sort of dead. So it's not like he has some kind of remorse stopping him. Thinking of it, he could also be, this could also be his revenge for you yelling at him yesterday. You will probably never know. His teeth ram into your neck in no time and you collapse on the ground. Jesus, Steve. God damn it, Steve. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Unpaid intern Katia is actually here for work experience but has only served coffee so far. A nervous wreck sometimes cries in the bathroom on breaks. Hello, Katia. It's 9 PM on a Friday and you've just awoken from your accidental nap in the break room. How embarrassing. Why did no one wake you up? In fact, where is everyone? And wait a second. It's 9 PM already? They didn't leave you here, did they? Oh my god, they totally did. And the door to the break room is locked. Scream for help. There's no answer, only growling? An animal maybe? Some kind of dog? But why would they let dogs in the labs? Suddenly something rams the door from the other side. You jump back in shock and see a man bursting through, foaming at the mouth. Wait, you know that guy? Isn't it Steve the janitor? He's not all that good at his job. But he always greets you with a smile and you've grown to appreciate him. Now he looks straight out of a zombie film. You squeak as Steve comes closer and closer, his hands outstretched and reaching you like in a horror movie. "Stop it!" you shout, but he doesn't seem to understand you. He's probably trying to prank you, scold him, eat you, throw a chair at him and run. Communicate you. Steve has never been that eloquent. Well, I guess I just try and run again, right? Like, I feel like the other two will probably just end up in death, really. "I'm too young to die," you scream as you grab the nearest chair. "And I don't want my parents to have to pay my stupid student loans." You throw the chair at Steve as hard as you can and storm out of the break room. Running, it turns out, isn't all that easy with high heels on, but you can't stop, not until you've outrun Steve. Maybe you should have closed the door to the break room. You turn a corner and almost run into a wall. This is the end of the hallway. You cast a nervous glance back, but it doesn't seem like Steve is following you anymore. Still, you can't just turn and go back, can you? Ugh, what a mess. You should have never started working there here. This whole lab is bad news. Alright, enough of self-pitying. There's 2 doors. You could go through to get out of here. You put your ear against each door and listen. One has a pittering sound coming from behind it, and the other one is just dead quiet. Both seem kind of suspicious, honestly. Well, it says dead quiet, so maybe that's foreshadowing. I'll go with the pittering sounds one. It's risky, but as soon as you enter, you sigh a big sigh of relief. The pittering was coming from a fat little raccoon munching on something it found under one of the lab tables. "Hey, don't eat that," you say. "Who knows what it could do to you?" The raccoon stares at you. Its eyes seems weirdly intelligent, like it understood perfectly what you just said. Then it squeaks and runs away, disappearing down the hallway. Strange little critter. Suddenly you hear a long, low growling sound. Wait a minute. You know that voice. Is that... It's her, Supervisor Jenna. Supervisor Jenna who never thanks you for bringing her coffee. Supervisor Jenna who made you mop the floor on your first day instead of showing you around the lab. Supervisor Jenna who made you cry and then told her co-workers at lunch within your earshot. Supervisor Jenna, zombified. Looks like karma has finally caught up to her. You know you have to escape her, but the temptation is strong. Now that she can't fire you, should you tell her a few choice words? Stay strong, escape. Give her a piece of your mind. I'm gonna just stay strong and escape. You have to stay strong. And alive. Yes, that's the most important thing. Even though you have a whole lot to say to Supervisor Jenna, you turn and book it out of the next door. You can hear her footsteps behind you as she starts chasing you. A zombie's supposed to be this fast. Whatever. No time to think. You round the corner and immediately notice the door open to the second floor bathrooms. Hey, maybe you could just hide in here. If you close the door, Supervisor Jenna will just run past and you could safely search for another way out. You're proud of your idea. You quickly slip through the door and lock it behind you before Jenna could catch up to you. Phew, you're really lucky you noticed this door. Come to think of it, why was it even open in the first place? Hey, wait a second. Isn't that Steve by the stalls? And next to him, did he eat another janitor? You frantically try to open the door, but it jams and won't move an inch. Oh man, this sucks, you say to Steve. Sadly, he isn't very empathetic. You died. God damn it, Steve. Whoa. Thank you for playing 9 PM. This is currently where the alpha ends. Interesting. Yeah, I'll play again. Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? You will lose all unsaved progress. Yes. I don't even know how to save. So I seem to have this died ending. I've got a Gary thing there. Oh, that's Gary. And then this one. Okay, so there's 3 more here and loads here. I don't think I'll get them all, but I can play another time. This game is pretty fun. Janitor Gary. Would love to just watch bingo every day. Not paid enough. Still uses Walkman and thinks they're groovy. Gary. It's 9 PM on a Friday and you are pissed. You could have been at home watching bingo for about 30 minutes already, but you had to clean up after Steve. You're a good-for-nothing worker. Where the hell is he anyways? He probably just made a mess and left, like he always does. God damn it, Steve. Fuck you, Steve. As you walk back to your office, the lab is empty and quiet, but not unusually so. You pull out your ancient Walkman and just about turn it on as you hear a low growling sound. A stray or something that found its way into the building. Maybe you should go look. Or maybe it was nothing. You don't hear anything right now, and honestly, you really want to be done for the day. Go to your office. Your shift is over. Even if it wasn't your imagination, it's not your problem anymore. You're tired, and you don't get paid for overtime. Fair enough. As you put your supplies away, you hear the growling again. Louder this time. Very loud, actually. It could be a raccoon that found its way into the lab somehow, but by the sounds of it, it would have to be really big and aggressive raccoon, and one with a weirdly deep voice. Okay, it's probably not a raccoon at all. Ignore it, maybe it will go away. Investigate, something's not right. Screw it, leave. Just leave the lab. Yep, get out of here. Oh, shit. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. I just right-clicked. No reason to fight with whatever not raccoon thing that is. You're just gonna have to head home and watch bingo. You close the supply closet and head down the hallway towards the elevator as you press the button to go down through. To go down though. Nothing happens. Oh yeah. They don't light up and there is no number indicating on which floor it is. Not even the quiet rumbling of the elevator. Signaling it's moving can be heard. Weird. What's even weirder is the small noise coming from inside the thing. It sounds like scratching. You are not easily frightened, but even you must admit there's been a lot of, let's say, unusual noises in the lab today. You stare at the closed doors of the elevator, unsure. The scratching quiets down a little. Suddenly the button you press lights up and you hear the elevator moving down towards your floor. So, I'm thinking with the other lady, when she found the raccoon, he was chewing on something. You think he was like chewing on wires to, you know what I mean? The wires for the elevator? Maybe. Take the elevator or take the stairs? Well, it says it's lit up, so let's take the elevator. The elevator doors open and you step in. You see someone's already inside. They look strange, kind of spaced out. Hurt yourself there, huh? You say with a glance at their bloodied hands. They don't answer. You shrug and press the button for the ground floor. They step closer, breathing heavily. Hey, would you mind, you say, slightly annoyed? Some people, you think. Your annoyance increases as they get even closer to you and start growling like a rabid animal. Now that's a pretty shit manner on their part. You've had enough. Alright, listen here, buddy. They grab you and bite into your face. You don't finish your sentence. You died. God damn it. Died again. Hello, Katia. Back to you again. It's 9 PM on Friday. You just woken up from your accidental nap in the break room. How embarrassing. Why did nobody wake you up? In fact, where is everyone? Oh, wait a second. It's 9 PM already? They didn't leave you in here, did they? Oh my god, they totally did. And the door to the break room is locked. Try to kick it down. You are too weak to kick it down. Also, wouldn't this be destruction of private property? You don't have enough money to replace it if it gets broken beyond repair. And you still have a ton of student loans to pay. No, there's got to be another way. Oh, climb out of the window coming soon. Try picking the lock with a hairpin. You crouch down with your hairpin and start picking the lock. It can't be that hard, can it? On TV it seems to be over pretty quickly. As you are still moving the hairpin around, you hear something on the other side of the door. Has help arrived? Hello? You call out cautiously. There's no answer, only growling? An animal maybe? Some kind of dog? But why would they let dogs in their lab? Something rams the door from the other side. You jump back in shock. It's foaming at the mouth. Wait, you know that guy. It's Steve. Yeah. Fuck you, Steve. Look straight out of a zombie film. You squeak as Steve comes closer and closer, his hands outstretched and reaching for you like a horror movie. Stop it, you shout, but he doesn't seem to understand you. He's probably trying to prank you, scold him. Oh, ha ha, very funny, you say. Who made you do this? The other interns? Tell them it's a stupid prank. Grrr, Steve says. Now you're getting a little annoyed. I got it, you're a zombie, you want brains, you can stop now, and your disguise isn't even that convincing. You step forward to wipe off his face paint, but he bites your hand off before you can touch his face. Well, either he's really committed to his part, or you've just made a grave mistake. You died. Ah, Jesus. I keep dying. I'm going to try one more time to hopefully try and survive this time. Hello again, Janitor Gaza. Yes, 9 PM Friday at bingo. God damn it, Steve. Maybe I should go look. Yes. Alright. I guess this time... What if I use the stairs? So we'll skip to the stairs part. Leave the lab. Take the stairs this time. Stairs it is. It's probably safer this way. Who knows what's going on with that elevator? As you descend from the stairs, you can hear noises coming from below. Far too much noise for a lab that is supposedly closed at this hour. You and maybe Steve, God knows where he went, should be the only ones in this building right now. What exactly is happening down there? It's people, you realise as you get closer to the bottom floor. Lots of them. You can hear them dragging their feet across the linoleum floors and making strange grunting noises. Alright, that sure is unsettling. Was there something weird in that coffee today, or... But as you arrive downstairs, you're not so sure about your coffee theory anymore. The people down here seem way too off, grunting and growling, running into each other, and drooling absent-mindedly. It's almost like they're zombies. Ah, shit. This is really not how you thought your evening would go. Does this mean the world is ending? Can't a man just go watch his bingo in peace? Try to sneak past the zombies or sit down and think about your life. I feel like both could end in death again. I guess just probably best not to just sit and contemplate your life. I guess we could at least try sneak past. Alright, you have to get out of here somehow. But if you want to sneak past those undead bastards, you're going to need a little preparation. There's now growling coming from the upper floor as well, so turning back probably isn't an option anymore. Christ, you still can't believe what you've got yourself into. You look around. There's an emergency box right next to you with a fire axe in it. That's at least good to have in case of a fight. Breaking the glass could alert the zombies though, and you're not exactly a fighter. You also have a spare pair of fuzzy socks with you. That's not all that exciting, but maybe putting them on could help you sneak around. Put on your fuzzy socks, or take the axe. I will put on my fuzzy socks. You cringe a little at your fuzzy socks, but survival is more important than dignity. It isn't, but at least the zombies won't tell anyone. Thankfully, with 2 pairs of socks on and no shoes, you really seem to be quiet enough as to not alert them. You hold your breath as you sneak past the zombie after zombie, waiting for them to notice you every time, but they never do. You hate to admit it, but the fuzzy socks are keeping you safe. Fuzzy! You arrive at the front door without as much as a single scratch. Joy overcomes you. You're safe and you're going to watch some bingo tonight. So long, assholes, you shout. The zombie horde turns to you, but before they can do anything, you step outside and close the door behind you, locking it with the janitor key. Bingo time. Yay! I did it. I survived. Yay, now it's time to survive with Katia. This will be my last attempt. Alright. I guess I scream for help. There's no answer. Alright, so he's here. I guess I've already... So pranking him got me killed. Throwing a chair at him and run. I could make another option later on, I think. That might help me out. Communicate with you. Steve has never been that eloquent. I'm probably not going to stick around for a conversation, so I'm going to throw the chair at him again. Okay, just get through this. Okay. So do I take the doll with pittering sounds or take the doll without any sounds? I guess last time I took the pittering, I should maybe take the one without any sounds. The deadly quiet side seemed like the better option at first, but now you'd realise just why it was that quiet. A group of men in suits are sitting on the floor and viciously feeding on the body of another unpaid intern. They stop when they notice you, hungry eyes now glaring in your direction. You gulp. Coffee, gentlemen? There's a joke here somewhere, you think, as they start tearing you apart. Something about the subordinates and the modern work environment. You want to tell them, but you're not sure they'd appreciate it. Bummer. I died. Well then. That was fun. I guess maybe once the full game comes out I could play the actual thing. That was pretty fun. Nice little game. Well, thanks for watching.